Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you my weekly wax empties for the past 7 days. So I did finish a candle. That's always a big deal for me. This is by Hallmarks and it's the Sugar Plum Blackberry. And I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but I mean, flawless burn. Could not get any more from this if I wanted to. I can pretty much see through that wax on the bottom to the bottom of the jar. So gorgeous presentation as always with Hallmark candles in this. It's like a kind of silvery, like almost metallic type of jar. And Sugar Plum and Blackberry is juicy blackberries, plum, sandalwood, vanilla whipped cream. This was really good. Definitely got those blackberries, the plum, and the creaminess from that whipped cream. Got tongue-tied there for a minute. Oh, so good. I don't know if I should repurpose this jar. I do have another one of these. This was great. And you know what it was really great with? This was great while melting sweet plum pastry from Scentsy. So definitely complimented it. All right, let's just pull this out of the way and get into the empties. I did go through a Equate Beauty Jumbo Cotton Balls, 200 count. I just use these exclusively for wax. I bring them to school too to change out my wax warmer there because I have that ceramic Conversation Heart warmer, like, excuse me, element warmer, so there is no removable part. So I just soak up with cotton balls and that's how we do that. I don't bring the cotton cleanups to work. I keep those for home. I finished a brick in Sugar Plum Berry. I loved this. This is from winter Christmas time of 2019. Oh, so good. This is described as spiced citrus peel, evergreen, berries, sugar plums, and of course some cinnamon. So this came a little beat up, but no scent was lost at all. There was no opening like where it opens, so there was no scent escape. This I loved so much. Oh, it was mostly the heaviest on the citrus. You did get the evergreen for sure, but it wasn't the dominating note in this. I would definitely get this again if it came back. I really, 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 really enjoyed this. It was strong, long lasting. I'm noticing that I have marker like all over my hand. We have parent teacher conferences Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and with Wednesday, Thursday, Friday all being early release days for the students. And I was testing. I didn't meet with my small groups yesterday, today, or tomorrow. So I've been pulling kids to test and I had meetings and stuff like that. And I'm noticing now that I have Sharpie marker on my hand. So sorry about that. My hands are clean, but clearly I just didn't scrub them. All right, so let's keep with Scentsy. I finished up a bar of Marshmallow Mint from Bring Back My Bar. And that's exactly what this is. This is just a delicious, creamy, fluffy mint. I really was not going to... I didn't really have any intentions of buying this. And my friend Amy talked about it and how wonderful it was that I bought it. And I hitted it to my Scentsy Club as well, which will be coming, I'd say, within the next week. So this was really good. This isn't like a blow you out of your house scent, which you wouldn't think that with this type of a scent, but it was very good and it was a steady, like medium performer. So I really did enjoy this. we finished up a vanilla bean buttercream. You guys, this is like a favorite in the classroom. Every time I warm this, people go on and on and on and on and on. And I told you guys, I used to put 2 cubes in that warmer at school. I put 1 in, and I pretty much get 2 days. Now, by the later part of the second day, it's kind of non-existent, or I've become nose blind to it. So I usually cotton ball out the wax, and I put a new cube in and shut my warmer off right before I'm leaving so that it's good to go for day 3. And I try to, like, I'll do a cube of this for 2 days, and then I'll do something else, and then I'll go back to this. So it takes me a long time to go through bars at school, but sometimes on a Friday, I just take home what I have because I don't want to do it again the next week, if that makes sense, and I just warm them at home. So I don't go through like 3 bars a week at school or anything like that. I just bring stuff in and use it, and then kind of get like wanting to try something else. Now, this is apple cherry strudel. I love this scent so much. This is amazing on cold, and I wish that this performed in my house. This is Granny Smith apple, cherry, and vanilla drizzle. It does not perform in my house. So this is strictly for the classroom. And again, huge crowd pleaser. I get compliments all over the place from students, from teachers. Everybody comes in and is like, you know, wanting to know what it is. I leave the bar out next to the warmer, so teachers will like go back, they come in and say, oh, I was thinking it was this, or, so anyway, love, love, love this. Even though I can't get a throw in my house, and trust me, I have tried every warmer, minus the bathroom, so I'm not going to melt something like this in my bathroom. Every warmer, every room, I smell it for a tiny little bit, and then it's gone. In my classroom, though, holy Hannah, this is, oh my gosh, mind-blowing. I love it. I love it. And I don't know why it performs there in that warmer. It's a pretty substantial sized classroom. It just doesn't. And I've warmed it in my house without the AC on, no heat, anything. It just, I don't know. But I love the scent so much that I will continue to purchase it and just melt it in my classroom. It's that good. Another one from Scentsy was from the Scents of the Season collection. This was Cookies for Santa. And I basically had to gag my way through this one. Ugh, it's taken me so long to warm it. It is brown sugar, milk, and baked sugar cookies. If this was just like brown sugar and baked sugar cookies, I think it would be delicious. But it says butter, which tons of scents I've warmed before have said like buttery, whatever. I haven't had a problem with this. This was like borderline nauseating to me. I didn't mix it with things. I think it's that milk in here. I just didn't like it. My kids didn't really care for it. They never wanted it warmed in their rooms. 1 clam, totally more than enough for me. Would not be a repurchase. You can't get it. I don't know. It was very off-putting. Very off-putting. And that's it for Scentsy. So, I have 1 retail clam, and this one surprised me. This was frozen mint and bergamot. I liked this a lot. I did not like it on cold. It was a very, almost headache-inducing, cheap cologne scent. It's described as frozen mint, bergamot, and fig, lavender, geranium, cedarwood, and amber. But let me tell you, I warmed this in my house, in my living room, dining room, kitchen, and front room area. This was so good. So good. Not that I'm going to like run out to Walmart and stock up on it, but when I'm in Walmart and I see it, I will pick up 1 or 2 more clams of it. I really did enjoy this. I can't even describe what it smelled like when it was warming, but it did not smell anything like how it does on cold. Really, really, really surprised me, and I'm very happy to have tried that. We have a few scent shots. The first one being from K Scented Melt. This was Tumbleweed and Terracotta. I did not like this either. Ugh. Now, I love the scent notes. It's a cedarwood and patchouli blend. And I love cedarwood. I love patchouli. This smelled dirty to my nose. Yeah, I didn't like this. Like dirty clothes or something. I didn't like it. So that would not be a repurchase for me. We have a few from Up the Creek scents. The first one is Tangerine, and I loved this. Oh, so good. Juicy, delicious tangerine. Strong, strong, strong. I warmed this in my bedroom. Now, I moved some warmers around, and I have in my bedroom now, I did have a Scentsy Element warmer. I moved that into my master bathroom, and I put a I think it's a Better Homes and Garden or Sensationals. I can't remember, but it's the warmer with the timer on it. Oh my God, you guys, freaking game changer. Stuff through in the Scentsy, the Element warmer in my bedroom, but it wasn't crazy strong. It was like a very slow release scent. Moved the Element warmer into my bathroom, and it's a powerhouse, and put this Better Homes, I don't know, or Sensational timer warmer in my bedroom. Oh my God. So I set it for I don't know if it's 9 hours or 12 hours. I don't have any information for you, and I'm sorry. So good. So good. Again, when it turns off, I just turn it back on. So long lasting. I'm so glad I have more of this. This was delicious. Also melted the Brazilian Boom Boom cream from Up the Creeks. Again, I don't really even have to talk about this. Oh, you guys know my thoughts on this. I love it. It's so good. Melted this also in my bedroom. And Summer Linen and Lime. I was so excited for this. I never got lime from this. This is a powerhouse of a laundry scent. I melted this in my bedroom. Never have I been woken up in the middle of the night by a scent that I've been warming. This woke me up, and I felt nauseous. I had to get up. It was probably like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. I had to get up and dump my warmer. I should have just turned my warmer off, but I didn't. I got up, dumped it, and I put the Brazilian Boom Boom in. I know that this is a great scent. Poor placement on my part. I should not have melted this in my bedroom. I guess I didn't think it was going to be so strong. So yes, I would definitely repurchase this. I would just melt it somewhere else. However, I didn't get the lime. It was just a very strong laundry scent. Okay, now to the bags. From Up the Creeks, this was a sample that she sent in Fruity Pebble Rock Candy Cookies. You guys, that rock candy, sugary goodness, just amped up the scent of that already fruity Pebbles, and this was delicious. I melted this. It was just a sample in my front room. This was like coming down the hallway into the kitchen. Really, really good. Enjoyed that very much. Would be a purchase for me. From Vintage Chic scents. What am I talking about? From Vintage Road Candles. This was vanilla pound cake. Rich and buttery vanilla pound cake. Okay. I don't get buttery in this. I just get a yummy vanilla pound cake. This was amazing. I warmed this. So this was a tile. Couldn't find my words. This was a tile. I cut this into fourths, and I melted it either in alternating warmers or sometimes a piece of this with a piece of Scentsy's Strawberry Daiquiri Disco, which you can't get anymore, but a teacher friend of mine had a brick of it, and she knew that she wasn't going to get through it, so she gifted me 2 two big chunks of it. So that is what I cut up a chunk, and I warmed it with this vanilla pound cake. And it was like strawberry pound cake deliciousness. It was so good. So good. So I have another tile and one more of this, and I will definitely be warming that in the upcoming weeks. Really, really good. Very long lasting and delicious. From Sweet Sage Scents, this was a Violet Lime. This is old. Does it say when it was poured? It sure does. This was poured on June 8th, 2016. That's old, you guys. This is a sample. I got the lime. Melted this in a Scentsy warmer in the front room of my house, and it was a good 6 hours. It was like a medium to medium light. I could still definitely smell it. My nose doesn't always love violet, but this was good because I just mostly got the lime. From Waxidents, this was Berrylicious Yankee type. Hints of citrus over a bed of wild berries, green leaves, and apple slices on a dry down of vanilla and musk. I have never been drawn to Berrylicious before. I just thought it was like generic berries. Nope, this is really delicious. I loved this so much. Oh, it's so good. I wanted to stay in the room all day that this was warming in. I loved this. This was a good 16 hours. This was a sample. Loved this. Loved it. Kool-Aid from Up the Creek Scents. Yes, that is what this is. This tastes just like, this smells just like Kool-Aid. It was that cherry, sugary, sweet, almost like sticky sweet. I had this going upstairs on the landing, and this went into the loft. It went into the laundry room. It went into the boys' bathroom. This was such a fun scent. Not something I would need like a large quantity of, but I would definitely melt this again if it came like in a sample or like a smaller, like a scent shot cup. I would definitely warm that again. From The Pharmacist's Daughter, I melted Salty, Sea Air, and Bubblegum. I only got Salty Sea Air. I didn't get Bubblegum. I'm not the biggest fan of Salty Sea Air, but I thought with it mixed with Bubblegum, it would be okay, but I only got Salty Sea Air. So not a repurchase for me, and it wasn't a crazy strong or long-lasting performer. About like 4 to 6 hours for that. Another one from The Pharmacist's Daughter. This is I'm Blushing, and I was so excited about this. This was this big, ginormous donut, and it is 7-Up pound cake, key lime pie, and iced lemon cookies. And it smelled so amazing on cold. Oh, the key lime pie, that lemon deliciousness. However, I couldn't smell this. I melted it 2 different times, probably 4 days apart from each other. No, in 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different warmers. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with this. How much wax should I be using? This was poured in January. Should I be letting it cure longer? Do I need more wax, less wax? I don't know. It was just, I had to like hover over my Glade warmer to smell this. And then it was like very light. Magnificent on cold. That was my disappointment of the week. From Rose Girls, I melted a chunk muffin in Puppy Love. This is Love Spell Green Apple Cotton Candy Frosting. I thought, how good could this be? I love Love Spell, but really, what's it going to do with green apple and cotton candy frosting? This was so good, and you would never know that it was apple and cotton candy frosting mixed with Love Spell. I loved this. Loved this. This was strong. It was long-lasting. I melted it downstairs in the front room a couple times. I melted it in my bedroom. I loved this. This was really, really good. Really good. Surprised me. And lastly, we have Lemon from Waxidents. This is the aroma of freshly squeezed juicy lemon, and this was 6 tarts, shapes. Luscious lemon. This is yummy. It is long lasting. It is a high thrower. I love this. It is not a bakery lemon. It's not a cleaner lemon. It is just that. It is juicy. It is a juicy, yummy lemon. Love, love, love it. I'm telling you, so far, and I know I haven't warmed a lot from Waxidents, but the things that I have warmed, top performers. Really, really amazing. Really loving this vendor. Cannot wait to place another order, but I need to melt wax because my basket that I picked on Sunday for Monday through Saturday. What do I do? Monday through Sunday. I am failing miserably. I am just not. I look at the basket sitting right over here. It doesn't even look like I've taken stuff out of it, and I have. I think I just overpicked for the week. But anyway, you guys, that is everything. I hope everybody is having an amazing week. That your temperatures are warming up where you are. We are supposed to get some rain tonight, and it's supposed to rain into tomorrow. I am so excited. Rain is very rare here, and I really look forward to it. So that is everything, you guys. Please take care, be safe, stay well, and I will see you in my next one. Bye-bye.